Hello, everybody. Hello, Sailor Moon Apparition OAG-chan. Woo! Oh my god. I am so happy to see you all. Seriously. Oh, welcome back, G-chan. Oh my god. That's totally fine. G-chan, hello, PDI. Anyway, hello, April Umi. It's so nice to see y'all. Last time, we continue with our story of Bestia and the maid, but Bestia just kept on killing everybody that came into the mansion. And, oh, hello, Guppy Force. You lost a bet! A Guppy Force. Oh, damn, that's... I was totally... okay. That would have been a good title. Guppy Force, you're right. That would have totally been a good title. But, hello, David Lohman. Hello. But, shockingly, the white-haired girl, even though it was freaking 100 years later, she's back. I have no idea how, and I have no idea why. She's probably an immortal, supernatural being, just like the maid. But she is blind, and she has lost her memory. So, that's I have no idea how she got there. Maybe she got time traveled somehow. But her hair has grown back at least a little bit, so... yeah, that's what I'm guessing, Sailor Moon, that she's like the maid. She's immortal, but the maid seems tied to the mansion. The maid seems like she's just part of the mansion. Somehow, like. So, without further ado, let's get back into it. And Bestia would not kill the white-haired girl, even though he killed everybody else. But what it seems like, is that Bestia is actually a human. What he looks like, but he appears as a beast sometime under some circumstances. Do you not desire more prey? But you were so hungry for blood before.
I've had enough. I don't need any more. Although she is blind, no, because she cannot see, she does not push me away. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me.
So hard to please. You obtain peace? Cast it aside, and then pick it up once more. But you'll never be able to escape it completely. After all, you are enchanted by the pleasure murder brings. You have been for a very, very long time.
This time I'm done. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want.
Oh my god. Is everybody who lives in the mansion cursed to fall in love with her or something? Oh boy. I think I'm sensing a pattern to the stories here. Oh boy. So very self-centered.
You certainly are. Hey.
A knock at the door. It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed throughout the mansion, as it had the day the merchant came and brought the beast's short-lived peace crashing down.
What did I just tell you? I do not want any more prey. Stop this. Stop it. Don't bring me anymore. I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why did the door open?
Sword in hand, Bestia ran through the mansion's halls. He was overcome with fear. He had obtained the peace he so dearly wanted, and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified that the appearance of more prey would cause all this to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, and conceded to his madness, she might choose to leave him. Bestia, I don't think she thinks about you the way you think about her. Oh, boy. As much as she claimed he was not hideous, she witnessed him doing that.
I'll just chase them out. I'm done with this. My desires changed.
However,
Why?
Bestia shuddered in terror at the sight. Oh my god! Damn! Oh my god, okay. There is okay, so there is apparently the title of this stream. Okay. Fits in more than one way. Hello Marco J, hello Void Dweller. Oh my god. Oh my god, another one.
Stay back! Stay away from me!
He broke into a run. It was not, after all, helpless prey that had entered the mansion.
That thing is...
The monster's voice seemed to slither along the floors behind him. He felt as though if he were to turn around, it'd be right up there on top of him.
Why are you chasing me?
Bestia shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of the beast who had so readily slaughtered his prey. But can you blame him?
That's a Bestia!
In that moment, I had an epiphany. I had assumed he had called himself Bestia, unaware of what the word meant.
A Bestia other than me!
So Bestia is a species. Bestia is not, in fact, a name. It is a word that means beast. Indeed, a second beast had come to the mansion. Is he like a demon or something? Like a type of demon?
Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? Is it because I settled down? Because I wanted to stop being a beast?
Is something the matter? When the white-haired girl poked her head out of their bedchamber, Bestia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room.
You mustn't leave our room.
But as he was doing this, the horrifying creature... No, the beast's voice drew nearer.
Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you. That's right. I don't want this beast destroyed. These tranquil days together with this woman, I will protect them. I will.
Trembling in fear, Bestia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others, at the second beast. Hello, Reiko Ralph. Welcome to the stream. Now he would wield his blade to protect the person he cared about. This was the same beast who had killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires.
I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you!
From a rational point of view, the things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic, but Bestia was desperate. He did not want to lose this piece. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. Oh my god, so this one can't talk. Like, the Bestia we know can only talk because the maid taught him how to speak. Say, Master, if resolve was the only thing necessary for one to act courageously, would that not mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Oh my god, you're right, April Umi, it does! This is totally like Hunter x Hunter. Oh my god. Wow! This is literally exactly like Hunter x Hunter. Bestia had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the things he cared for. But now he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring his sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled visibly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance. Yeah, I agree, David. This talking sound effect is really quite unsettling.
Stop. No. Stay away from me. Don't. Stay back!
It is Void Dweller, but a lot of it is very seinen. Hunter x Hunter can be like it's borderline seinen, basically. Seeing Bestia so scared, I imagine the beast thought it a prime opportunity, for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled toward him.
If I don't kill it, it will kill me. I have to kill it. 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 I have to kill it.
And that was the moment Bestia's mind ran off the rails of sanity.
Kill, 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 kill!
He lifted his sword above his head, facing the approaching beast. And ferociously swung it down upon his assailant. Again and again and again. Screaming horrifically at the top of his lungs. He continued, swing after swing, until the other beast had gone completely still. Before long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and had sunken into a pool of its own lifeblood. At least he killed it.
I did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other Bestia.
Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, God. Bestia had let his guard down, assuming he had claimed victory over the unmoving beast. Hello, Joseph. Welcome to the stream. I had not imagined, either, that the beast could be still alive after shedding so much blood.
Stay back.
The beast reached its hand out towards Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Slowly sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself towards him. It looks like it's barely alive. Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hand up in the air, staggering it, and then he...
Burn in hell!
Rammed his blade down into it. Woo! Oh my god. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast. Damn, if I had known. Well, then again, my voice was like practically at its breaking point last time. So, yes, I don't think I could have continued. I gotta pace myself, because doing Bestia takes a lot out of me. I'm getting better, though. You come back again, okay? Promise me. I'll be waiting. Waiting. Believing that you'll return. I'll be waiting. Oh my god! Oh, that's the guy that Bestia killed. I knew she would come back because she had a sprite, and I knew that this guy was the merchant, wasn't he? He was the first guy that Bestia killed. Yeah, I'm okay, David. I'm okay. Way better than last time. My head is not spinning like it was last time. I got out of breath and I was like, woo! I'm a lot better now, though, thanks. It's about time for you to set off. Indeed. You take care out there. Don't eat anything funny and get yourself sick. Got it? I'll be fine. I'm a tough one. The more overconfident you are, the more you'll push yourself and risk getting hurt. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water, okay? Take care not to get heat stroke or sunstroke, okay? You worry too much. Relax, I know how to take care of myself on a ship. I know, but you never know what might happen. I want you to be in good health when I see you again. I will be. Though I'll probably keep you waiting for a long time again. I'll be waiting. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting. I promise. I managed to wait a year and a half already, so I can handle this. Come back, okay? You have my word. Thanks. Safe travels. Oh god, Bestia, why did you have to kill everybody? Seriously. I refuse to believe that he could be dead. Oh, there she is. Is she gonna go looking for him? Oh god. I have to find proof that somewhere out there he's still alive and well. Yes, it is Joseph, but I'm trying to do a much softer Jessica for her. I have to find them. I have to prove it. Okay, and this guy is taking Pauline over too. We've arrived at our destination, madam. Though I dearly wish I could assist you in your search, I have things to attend to during our stay. No, don't worry yourself. I couldn't possibly impose on you any further. Madam, Pauline, you mustn't put yourself in danger. Should anything happen to you, your mother would be devastated. I wonder if Mom's mad. No, she's probably scared.
A sorrow as expansive as the Alphabera wetlands, as deep as the ocean into which the sun sets. And it's all my fault. But don't worry, I'll be fine. As soon as I have certainty of his well-being, I'll go straight home.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to grant you that one. Oh boy.
Lambda, what did I say? This is not Umineko anymore.
I know, but I just can't help it every time.
Me and him, together.
Pauline, your lover is...
I have faith in him. He would never break a promise to me. He's always come back to me, no matter how long it took. A man like that wouldn't just suddenly disappear on me. There's been a mistake, and I have to prove it. I have to be the one to do it. Because I'll remain gone unless I see it with my own eyes.
I wonder who you inherited your stubbornness from. Huh, interesting. Interesting that Other brings this up. I wonder if she is a descendant of Mel.
What?
Nothing. An acquaintance of mine lives in this village. I shall be staying with him. I'll let him know about you. I love her design, by the way. I think this little tuft on the top of her ponytail is adorable. And I love how black her hair is. Like, seriously. This shade of, this like shiny black straight hair is, and like just the right amount of volume is absolutely beautiful. I wish I had hair like that. Seriously. He should gladly welcome you into his home. Orlando, eh? Okay, Orlando Bloom, let's see what you do here.
Thank you, Orlando. You've been such a big help.
Pauline. Why is he still called Other if she just named him Orlando? 1 month. You set for 1 month, and if you haven't found him, you come home with me. Will you promise me that? You are her only daughter. Huh, I wonder. No. She's too... The year is not... Yeah. I wonder if she is a descendant of Mel. That might be it. That might be true.
Okay.
Good. To tell you the truth, I regret bringing you with me. What I should have done is dragged you back home. But I couldn't bear to see you like that, Pauline. It was like I was looking at her when she was younger. I wonder who Orlando is talking about. Because everybody we met earlier had blonde hair in door 1.
Orlando.
Anyway, 1 month. Understood?
Yes. Don't worry. A month will be plenty, Puddin'. I will find them before the month is up. The sleepy seaside village is on the small side, but from what I've been told, it used to have a flourishing fishing industry. Now, though, it's like there's a fog hanging over everything. That's not too surprising, I suppose. A few months ago, the village was part of a war for control of the country, and they're now under a different rule than before.
This is very interesting. Because there was no... Now, I looked it up. Because they were talking about the war before in the beginning of part 1. Part 2, I mean. And in English history, there was no war around this time. The English Civil War ended like 50 years prior.
Stripped of their independence and battered by the raging tempest of war, the people's spirits have been eroded.
And spiritual damage is not so easily mended. Even if they were not physically harmed, there are deep wounds in their hearts. It's a lovely village, though. The breeze feels different than it does back home. Beneath it all, I'm sure the people are actually quite friendly and cheerful. A long, long time ago, I went on a trip to a land in the south. This country is quite a bit south of mine, too. People blessed with lots of sunlight are bound to be warm at their core. Say, Orlando?
Yes.
May I take a look around the village?
I don't see why not. The sun's still up.
I know, Sailor Moon. That's what I'm saying. The war is probably very unique, is unique to the story. Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to imply.
I'll need some time to catch up with my acquaintance, so I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any. Do you know where to find me, madam?
Yes, you go down that way, turn at the second crossroad, follow it straight for a little, cross over to the other side, and it's right there. Right?
Are you sure you can find it? That's a bit of a convoluted direction.
Don't worry.
All right, then. You're planning to stay within the village today, right? I'll see you in a little bit, then. If you get lost, give me a holler.
As much as you may insist otherwise, you really do care, Orlando.
I feel bad enough as it is. Please don't take advantage of me.
I think I might take full advantage of this. Thanks. See you in a bit. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay. My god. Is this L? Are you L from Death Note here or something? Like, this is like L, but with the... Are you like, what was it, Near or Mellow? Like, the two replacements in the second half of the story? Like... That's who you look like. Holy shit. Huh? What's he doing out here all alone? I wonder. There's no one else around. I wonder if something happened. Hello, Lone King. Welcome to the stream. Would it seem odd if I tried talking to him? Wouldn't want to get labeled as suspicious on my first day here. That's asking for trouble, but... The boy stands all alone on the shore, looking somehow precarious. As though a breeze might whisk him away into a million grains of sand. And if I look away, he won't be there when I turn back. I keep forgetting that it's from her perspective now. The story has switched. That's how the boy appears to me. You never know until you try. I think I was right to give her the Jessica voice here. Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the natives. I've got to build trust with the people of this village. Let's go! Good afternoon. What are you doing out here all alone, little man? His name's Javy. Okay. By force of habit, I spoke in my native tongue. Okay. Interesting. So she's a foreigner. How dense can you be, Pauline? Jeez Louise. You may have been talking to Orlando, but that's no excuse. This isn't your homeland. But everything's all right. I studied the language, so I should be able to hold a simple conversation. You don't need to be afraid of me. My name is Pauline. I'll be staying in your village for a while. Nice to meet you. Same, David Loman. I really hope nothing bad happens to her. Do you not understand me? Do you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? My name is Pauline. What is your name? Little man? Oh my god, at first I was worried if the Jessica voice fit her, but it totally does! Oh my god! Okay.
Dreadful.
What? What? He just called me dreadful! Me! Me! Do you see how much conditioner I use in this hair? I don't freaking condition for 3 hours a day just to be called dreadful! Yo!
Ugh, that's one hell of an accent you've got. Who are you, a bandit? What are you here for?
No! I'm not a damn bit, I promise! I stammered.
Ugh, atrocious.
There's no need to be so mean. I put in a pretty good effort, I thought. You could at least compliment me instead.
God awful.
That's not nice!
Ugh, what's a foreigner doing in this remote corner of the world? Sightseeing our little village. Sure got a lot of time on your hands.
I do not! I'm very busy! You're a little obnoxious, aren't you? Jeez, you little... I ought to deck you. You're supposed to treat your elders with respect, you know? Jeez Louise.
Like I give a damn, lady. You're older, but you're acting way more like a kid than me.
My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline! Pauline! You got that, little edgelord?
And? What are you here for?
Completely ignored! I am, here to look for someone. There were rumors that he was seen last around here. Have you, by chance, seen any other foreigners around?
Hell if I know.
He just won't let me in! I've got a befriend him voiced. That's it, of course. Of course he's gonna be guarded if I start throwing questions at him. Alright, so you haven't seen him. Not wanting to tell me about yourself. What are you doing out here?
Is that any of your business, lady?
A boy's out here on the beach all alone. Wouldn't that make you curious? Don't you have any friends?
Ugh.
Maybe he's one of those kids who doesn't have any. That's what I said, Void Dweller. That's what I said. Say, if you don't mind, could we be friends?
I'm not really familiar with the area, so it'd be nice to have someone with me.
What do you say? Oh wait, was that... Oh, that was Pauline again. God damn it! I'm not really familiar with the area, so it'd be nice to have someone with me. I hate it when the name fades out and it fades back to the same name. It turns me all around. God damn it. What do you say?
I don't need any damn friends. And who'd they'll be dumb enough to say, Sure won't be your friend to someone they just met.
Oh, you're so jaded! You need to be more courteous, kinder to others, not so antagonistic! I just thought it'd be nice if we could talk a bit! That's all I want, really!
How about you quit being so damn nosy, lady? It just so happens I like being alone. I've got some strange woman ruining my alone time. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait a second! He's gone. This is going to be really, really hard! And now that we've had our nice little comedy scene, back to the mansion. Oh boy. I can't wait to see how these two stories will interconnect. Master? Master? Ah, you've returned to me. You suddenly started staring off into the distance. I was quite startled. Now, let us continue our tale. The mansion's corridor was a horrifically repulsive mess. Splatters of fresh beast blood covered the walls, and there was a repugnant odor. Anyone would be compelled to avert their eyes at the sight. What happened here?
I am grateful that you could not see. Because you would certainly think me a beast if you were able to see this. Because you could not see, you do not know what I look like. But I know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion.
Was it?
I protected you! Did I not? I protected you! Say that I protected you! That I did this for you!
Damn, Bestia. Oh, God. I do not like your attitude. In his hysteria, Bestia tore down the curtains hanging on the hallway window. Blood-stained curtains that reeked of dead beast.
Hi!
What did he have to be so afraid of, though? He had exterminated the other beast encroaching upon his territory. I would understand if he had protested in pride, but far from that, his terror merely intensified. Calm down. The white-haired girl extended her hand for Bestia, but even her gentle, loving, outstretched fingers evoked fear in his eyes. Instinctively, he feared anything that entered his territory, and then attempted to remove it. And driven by those instincts, he shoved aside the white-haired girl, the one he had said he wanted to protect. Yeah, he is not a stable individual. Not in the least. Being without sight, she had no way of reliably catching her balance, and she fell to the floor with a splash. For she had landed in the pool of blood left by the beast. Red seeped into her clothing, slowly spreading through the fabric. At first, it looked like she had fallen into a puddle of fresh, bright dye, but before long, the red darkened into a brownish black.
I'm sorry. I didn't. No,
Oh, hello, T. Welcome to the stream. It's over. I'm fine. She embraced the panicking beast, softly whispered, "Shh, shh," as if trying to calm a crying baby. Though Bestia was taller and physically stronger, the white-haired girl was emotionally more stable than he. That's for sure.
What has you so frightened? Please, tell me. I promise I will not look down on you, for any reason. All I want is to free you from the depths of your suffering.
Okay, apparition. Have a good sleep. Hello, Soars! Welcome!
Sometimes, talking about things can lighten the burden they place on you. We have the ability to use words, both you and me. With language, the gift God bestowed upon man, we can communicate our feelings with one another. It's all right. Don't be afraid. Talk to me, please.
Am I a man? You act as though I am a man. Now you treat me like one.
I cannot see you as anything else, as I have said before.
Only because you cannot see me!
Bye, Sailor Moon. Have a good day.
You are the only one who says I am a man.
Well, that's not true. Like all the others before you started getting all murdery saw you as a completely normal human being.
You who are without sight. But I was content with that. You treated me like a man, so I felt as though I'd become one. The time I spent with you, I had real peace. I almost forgot that I was a wretched beast. I no longer sought out to prey. Oh yes, before you arrived, I murdered dozens of humans. I didn't want you to know that I was such a sinful creature, leaving a long trail of bodies in my wake. But I thought that if I didn't show them my strength, if I didn't force them to submission, that I would never find peace.
Oh God, Bestia, what's going on with you?
I was drunk with power. I took great pleasure in it. In slaughtering people.
The fear was so overwhelming that you turned the act of killing into one of gratification. You did it to protect yourself.
Are you still not going to condemn me?
Taking another's life is wrong. Not only does it rob them of their time on this earth, it inflicts great wounds upon those who care about them. However, I do not regard you as a mere beast, nor as a mere murderer. Something made you the way you are. I am almost certain of it.
Well, that's definitely true, because there was another beast that he fought and killed right just now.
Something.
Tell me about yourself. In your words. From your mouth. Tell me.
When I woke up, I was weak, exhausted, emaciated. I couldn't think clearly, or even remember much of anything.
That sounds very similar to what the white-haired girl just said.
I was thirsty, hungry, sore from head to toe. A crowd of people surrounded me.
You.
This was a long time ago. Well, not so long as to be described as long ago, but it as far back as my past goes.
So he just woke up one day not knowing who he was.
I sought help from the people around me, but my words did not get through to them.
Okay, so he couldn't even speak at first. That makes sense, because the maid gave him the gift of speech. And the other beast couldn't talk either. He could only talk because the maid made him able to talk. Interesting.
The only thing that came from my mouth were feral howls. They scowled at me, and then...
Stinking gross. I had no interest in any more trouble. Shall we kill it? Never seen anyone like this before. What is he anyway? Beats me, a bestia by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the thing, David Lohman. Are bestias like their own species, or do people get turned into bestias? Bestia, 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 bestia.
I didn't understand what they were saying about me. All I could pick out was the word Bestia.
Interesting. So, bestias aren't like normally regarded as like deadly first. Interesting. Even though how powerful he's shown to be, like he is freaking really strong as fuck. I wonder why, like, they were able to recognize him as a bestia on sight, but the people who came to the mansion just saw him as a normal human until he started killing them. I do wonder.
The humans brought sticks and fishing poles, with which they poked and prodded me. At first they probably only meant to chase me out, but before long, their actions began to escalate.
Bestia. Bestia. Filthy beast. We ain't got nothing for you. Dirty, nasty thing. Stay back. Hit it. Pound it. He's feeling it. Beat it. Beat the thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. My God. Well, David Lohman, that might be true if the mansion can move countries. Because it was definitely in England before. Die.
Why? Why should I have to die? I was simply asking for help. If they didn't have food to spare, a glass of water would have been enough. I asked for nothing of them but relief from my thirst. But the humans would not hear my pleas. My words reached no one's ears when they broke weapons and started chasing me around. Attempting to kill me, all I could do anymore was run. And as I fled, I saw something. A child pointing to a wild dog covered in mud and shouting Bestia. That was when I finally understood that I was a beast. And that was why the humans want to exterminate me. I was neither cattle, nor swine, nor fowl of the air, but a vicious beast, the kind of creature that ravaged their fields. And so,
Oh. Okay, that is switching to her.
You sought to prove your superiority to them, so you would never have to be called a beast or chased out of somewhere again.
I was so close to forgetting it all. The time I spent with you was truly wonderful. I could forget about people calling me a beast, chasing me around and trying to kill me. I could forget about slaughtering them, painting the walls with their blood. I could forget about everything. It felt like I had actually become a man.
But you,
Hello, Nagels. Welcome to the stream.
But then it showed up. Another beast like me. It was my kin. A different individual, though built differently than me. I am taller than it was. But it was a beast. And I too must be a beast.
regardless, I will continue to insist that you're not, as many times as I must. Should you be troubled by these painful memories and attempt to cause someone harm again, I will be there to remind you of your humanity. Is that what you can see with your eyes? The whole of the world? I cannot see you, that is correct. But I can feel you, sense you, hear you, and I can learn what you bear within your heart. You worry, you fear, and you think. And you show concern for me. These things all prove that you are human.
This woman, she really is going to change me. If I remain with her, I can become a man. It might be no more than an illusion, but with her near, it'll become my reality.
Have you calmed yourself down some?
The hall needs to be cleaned.
So it does.
I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry. You should get changed, though.
Very well. I believe I care so much for you.
Oh, she does.
Because you resemble me.
I wonder how she says that.
We are not alike in the slightest.
I think the art style is very, I think it's very Castlevania. It reminds me of Castlevania. Like, have you ever seen the art for Symphony of the Night? That's what I'm reminded of with this. Very, very Castlevania. Which fits, because it's a very gothic horror type story.
As I've said, you are a beautiful woman.
You may compliment my appearance. But no one else ever did.
Well, that's not true. Mel did. Mel thought you were lovely. Oh, God. I hate that she doesn't remember anything that happened before.
I've been labeled as a witch because of the color of my eyes and hair. My eyes, they're red.
A beautiful shade of red indeed.
How do you know that? How do you know that? How does the white-haired girl know the color of her eyes?
A magnificent color. Like blood. No more blood.
That's not true. Oh, God. Oh, she lost her memory of everything that happened before.
You're the first person to say that about them.
Wait, is she remembering her past now?
Even my mother said my eyes frightened her. Because people called me a witch, I was rarely afforded the opportunity to interact with others, so I grew up mostly alone.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That people told her. Yeah.
As the people outside this mansion called you a beast, so too do the people outside call me a witch. See, we are alike. Do I look like a witch to you?
Well, I mean, the clothing you're wearing. I mean, if you just put a flower in your hair and have a little more confidence in your expression, and smoke a pipe maybe and laugh a little maniacally, then yeah, I'd say you would, but I totally mean that as a compliment.
No. You're a beautiful, compassionate human woman.
And you are a human man, even if you don't believe it yourself.
Yet again, Bestia found himself feeling grateful for the white-haired girl's blindness. For, while he just had managed to put on a smile, tears were also rolling down his cheeks. Joy, bitterness, sorrow, a maelstrom of emotions flowed unbounded from within. But he cried in silence. Bestia shed his tears discreetly, so as to not allow the white-haired girl to notice. He looked down upon the floor. A single corpse lay there, and no matter how hard he tried, he could not see it as anything other than a beast. I wonder what Bestia really looks like. I wonder if he's like a foreigner or something that, and the people are really racist against his race or something like that. I wonder. A beast that looked just like him. I wonder what he actually looks like as a human. He is a foreigner. Okay. He came, or maybe that's talking about Pauline's boyfriend. He came from a faraway land across many seas. There was never any guarantee that we would see each other again. Yep, that's talking about her boyfriend. But I still believed that no matter how great the ocean that divides us, we were bound by our love. The only thing that needed to stand between us was physical distance. I wonder if he's here yet. The merchant. I wonder which merchant this is. Hello, my little I can't pronounce that for the life of me. God damn, I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. God damn it! Like, I almost want to say ninja, but like, or ninjet or something like that. Oh, fuck. Help! I can't figure out how to pronounce this word. Jeez. How the fuck do you say that? Nintier, okay. I'm just gonna say Nintier. Nintier. Okay, let's see.
Hello, my little ninja. What is you so out of breath?
Ah! Oh, don't scare me like that! Where'd you pick up a word like Nintier? Like Kawaii spent like freaking 5 hours trying to figure out how to say it. I never took you for someone so pretentious.
I'm sorry. You just look so much like a rabbit there, the way you're tossing your head back and forth, looking around for me.
Oh, you. Nintier is something you call a child. I'm not a little girl anymore.
I'm sorry, really. Don't be so mad, Pauline.
I'm not mad at all. It's been a year and a half. We finally get to see each other again.
That we do.
Did you have any trouble out at sea? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Didn't Bestia kill this guy? Did you fall ill or get caught in a storm? Or run into any kind of danger at all?
No, there was no trouble. Everything went fine without incident. The sea god was watching over us, I suppose.
Thank goodness. I was so worried. But you kept your promise. You came back for me. Yeah, it would make sense for this to be a flashback. Yeah.
And you kept yours and waited for me.
Of course I did. I trust you, and I don't mind waiting, Puddin'.
Even so, 18 months must have been a long time for you.
It was.
It felt long to me as well. Every day I would picture your face, recall the sound of your voice.
Oh my god, she is so lovely. My god.
But over time I began to lose surety. It absolutely terrified me. Is that what you actually look like? Is this truly the sound of your voice?
You mean you almost forgot? How could you forget a voice like this? And my hair!
Not at all, Pauline. I was afraid that in my profound love for you, my mind had created its own image.
I wonder if this is some kind of foreshadowing here. Huh. Oh, damn! You are smooth, aren't you? You are smooth!
That perhaps my adoration had grown so strong, it had turned you into transcendent beauty like Cleopatra herself.
You must have made some unseemly friends! You were never this much of a sweet talker! Although, keep going. I didn't say to stop. Name more, like, grand historical beauties that I look like. Go on. Go on. I bet you're disappointed, though. Look at me, a homely woman you could find anywhere. Are you fucking serious, Pauline? You are gorgeous. Seriously. What the hell?
For some reason, I find myself in a teasing mood. Please have mercy, or I am liable to lose your affection. What I'm trying to say is that being here with the real you, putting my hands on yours, listening to you speak, and seeing you be, well, you, Pauline, is so much more wondrous than anything I imagined.
Damn! He is a smooth operator.
And right now, I am feeling that stronger than ever.
You seem to have found yourself a way with words. Whew! I imagine you had plenty of time to practice on other women. Goodness, you fiend.
Fiend? That's not terribly convincing with your cheeks the color of wine.
They are not! God!
Hey now, don't throw a fit.
You are the only one who can put me in such high spirits with a few simple words.
Huh? Did you say something?
Wallow me? No, not a thing! Whatever gave you that idea? Hey, since you're funny back, how about we take a walk around town? You've taken care of all your work for the time being, right? So, you can spare some time for me?
Absolutely, Pauline. As much as time allows, I will spend it with you. As much as time allows.
There's still no trace of him. It's been a week and I found nothing. Considering my time limit, that needs to change fast. But, excuse me. Have you seen this man? This is a drawing of what he looks like.
Sorry, never seen him.
Even the smallest piece of information helps. If you've heard about anyone who might have seen him.
I said I haven't seen him, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that's a girl. God damn it. Fucking hell. I said I haven't seen him, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm a busy woman. Would you mind moving aside? Sorry. I was told that my lover lost his life out on Wake, but I don't believe it. They haven't shown me a body, so the information has to be an error. I have to be the one to find him, to prove he's still alive. To follow his tracks. I've heard word that a remnant of a ship drifted ashore near this village. So if he survived, it must be somewhere nearby. I'm certain of it.
That's the spirit!
But I haven't been able to find any information of the sort. The villagers aren't being cooperative. They're all just resigned as the day I arrived. Rather, I get the feeling they want to stay as far away from trouble as they can. No matter what I ask, I can't get a straight answer from anyone. Everyone's still closed off. Because of the war, I guess. I don't have time for people to be glum, though. Oh, it's Mellow. It's that boy. He's at the shore again. Always alone.
Oh, God have mercy, you again? What are you even doing here?
And always so callous. I came to get sentimental and watch the sunset, and like you know anything about that.
So original.
What does it matter if I visit the seashore? The ocean doesn't belong to anyone. If I'm such a bother, then get free to leave like last time.
You sure are cheeky for an outsider. I know the rest of the village isn't being all that cooperative.
Nope.
That's just what this place is like now. Closed off. It's not kind to outsiders. You really going to be able to keep up the search with the entire town stonewalling you? Guess it's up to Javy.
Yes, I will. I won't give up for any reason. I have to find him. I'm still gonna bring him home with me.
Lady, you're...
My name isn't Lady. It's Pauline. Pauline.
Lady is...
Pauline.
Pauline. Is this the person you're looking for still alive?
Oh God. He is. He has to be.
Is that so? Well, have fun with that. I doubt you're going to get any help, though.
He really left. Don't lose heart, Pauline. If you lose faith this easily, you'll never find him. He is alive, isn't he? He is alive. Oh, God, this is heartbreaking. I have faith. I believe. This is heartbreaking. Oh, I thought you left.
Take it. You're ruining the scenery pacing around on the beach.
Is this an orange? They grow pretty large here, huh?
Yeah, the oranges around these parts are pretty good. People used to come out here just to buy them, in fact.
And you want to get one just for me?
I just want to get rid of you. It's not like I like you or anything, Baka. Once you've finished that, get lost, alright?
Thanks, I appreciate it. You're not so bad after all.
Like I said, this is...
Oh my God, he said it! He said the thing! He said the thing! Oh my God, he said the thing!
Like I said, this isn't me being nice or anything. I've got a reputation as an emo kid to uphold.
Oh, there you go again. Yeah, I got you all figured out, little man. You're actually a very sweet boy. And you were really trying to cheer me up, weren't you?
Oh, my reputation. Javy.
What?
My name... It's not little man. It's Javy.
All right then. Javier it is. Or Javier, I guess. Oh.
No. Not Javier. Just Javy.
I don't see what the big deal is, but okay. Everyone's got their little foibles with their names. Say, Javy, I really think we should be friends.
What?
Come on, let's be friends. You know, we got that whole sun and moon thing going on, except it's even funnier because our hair colors are reversed from the normal. Come on, you know, let's do that team. Pauline and Javy, sun and moon. One is bright and the other is gloom. Come on, let's be friends. Solving mysteries, finding my boyfriend, and maybe getting you to smile at the end. Don't say you don't need any. You can make me friend number one. We'll have lots of fun.
You just want to use me in your search, as you can't get the villagers to talk on your own. This is extortion.
No, I mean it, really.
You're wasting your time. I'm just as much trouble for them as you. Using me isn't going to get you anywhere.
Trouble? What do you mean by that, Javy?
Nothing you need to know, lady. Bye. And stay away from the shore.
Hold on a second! What about our team?
What?
Pauline.
What?
My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Listen to me, Javy. I have no intention whatsoever of using you. I enjoy talking to you, and I think it'd be fun if I could do it more. That's why I want to be friends.
Your pure-heartedness is ruining my emo.
I can find you here at the beach, right? I'll be back, Javy. You won't change my mind. I will make you my friend, Javy.
What the hell, lady? Did you hear a word I said? I don't need any damn friends. And stay away from the beach.
Nope. You will be my friend.
Oh, what have you got yourself into today, Javy? Ain't happening!
Oh, wait, Javy! See you again? I'm not kidding. I will come back. I had actually at first begun thinking that would be easier to get information if I could make friends with someone in the village. But that orange Javy gave me when I was sad and lonely and hurting was so amazingly fresh and delicious. More than any other orange I've ever had before. It was almost as though Javy's kindness was seeping directly into my mouth. I'm sure we'll be able to get along. I want to be his friend. Time is the only thing moving forward in my search. Some days I would ask my mom's friend, Orlando, to accompany me on trips outside the village. And no matter where I go, I just do the same thing. The view of the ocean always keeps me from getting too dejected. It's an unimaginably huge chasm that keeps us apart, but at the same time, there's something beautiful about the way the sea encompasses the entire world. The emerald expanse simultaneously robs me of him and soothes my heart with its stunning brilliance. Perhaps I feel such awe and admiration for it, because I was born along the seaside. He's not here today. Javy, are you there? That's odd. I can always find him here. Hey, Javy, where'd you go? Ah! Uh-oh.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Damn. A pitfall? Who do you think you are, Yamcha? Jeez Louise. That's not very nice, Javy. You almost gave me a heart attack. Why would you do that to me?
Because he won't stop following me around. You have no idea how annoying that is.
That doesn't mean you have to do something so cruel.
Maybe now you'll learn your lesson and stay away from the beach.
Joink!
Hey. Wait, you're seriously crying.
Javy was mean to me. He doesn't want to be my friend.
Hey, don't cry.
Just kidding! Now who's the master? I'm not crying!
What? You were faking? You tricked me? No, that's impossible!
You played the first mean prank, Javy. You really scared me there!
I kept telling you to stay away! It's your fault for constantly refusing to listen! I'm surprised you haven't gotten bored yet. You must have a lot of time on your hands.
I knew it. I knew she was faking. I most certainly do not have a lot of time!
I can vouch for her there.
My deadline for how long I can be here is quickly approaching! But I'll just get depressed if I spend all that time switching. If I can have some fun with you, Javy, I'll have more energy.
Fun, eh? So you still haven't found him?
I bet I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like,
Okay, if it'll get you out of my hair and stop you from coming to the beach, I'll go help you find him.
I bet that's what he's gonna do eventually. No!
You don't even know if the guy's alive or dead, just... Forget it. I'm out of here. Javy out.
Hold on a second! Ow!
Huh?
Ow!
Come on, you're not gonna fool me again.
No, I'm not joking around. I really... It looks like a twitch in my ankle.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
But I'll be just fine. Don't worry about me.
Wait there.
Huh?
Where's a fracking gotta be tsundere all the time? I can't believe this. Come on, let me see your foot.
Alright.
Ankle swollen. At least learn to land properly.
What? You're gonna blame me when you're the one who dug the hole?
No one's ever gotten hurt in a trap that basic. At least none of my friends ever did.
Wait, I thought you didn't have friends, Javy.
Shut your damn mouth. I'm going to bandage your ankle.
Oh, I see. You want to get the bandages for me. Thank you.
It was my fault anyway. Swap it out for a real bandage when you can. I'm sure your acquaintance has some.
Really? It looks just fine to me. Oh, Javy, you putting the moves on her. I see. Damn.
That filthy thing isn't suitable for someone like you, milady. I mean, lady. Where did that come from?
Pauline.
Quit that!
What do you mean by not suitable?
Jeez, do I have to explain everything? I'm a motherfucking tsundere! You're from a pretty well-off country, aren't you, Pauline? Well, compared to that, this is a poor village. We don't even have clean bandages to spare. Just gross scraps of cloth like this. It's not something you should be wearing.
You think so? But you gave it to me, Javy. I won't be changing it anytime soon. Tell me, Javy, do you not like this village?
The only thing this place has going for it is the ocean.
The ocean?
It's the one thing that doesn't change, no matter what. It's always beautiful.
I see. You like the ocean too, Javy.
I just don't have anything else to like.
Oh, there you go again. Oh, I got an idea. Javy, Javy.
What now?
A rowboat. I want to take a ride in a rowboat. Would anyone get mad if we borrowed the one tied up over there for a little bit?
I doubt anyone would care if it's just for a little. Can you row though, lady?
Bye, Ji-chan. Have a good sleep. You all did the rowing, Javy.
Huh? Why me?
What's the big deal? The water is mostly calm today. I think a little walk on the sea would be lovely.
Can you call that a walk?
Sure you can. Come on, let's go. Give me a hand, Javy.
God, you are one cheeky outsider.
Ah! The breeze feels different on the water than it does on the beach. Wouldn't you say?
You think so? All the same to me.
No, it's definitely different. The smell of the salt is stronger, and there's more moisture in the air. It's kind of like someone gently caressing a cheek.
I'm not getting any of that.
Damn, I think I'm starting to shift these two.
You are way too perceptive, lady.
Am I? Close your eyes, Javy, and feel the breeze. No problem, Soars. See ya. See ya, Soars. I bet you'll get what I'm saying. Go on, close your eyes.
No, I'm not going to.
What? Why not?
I just don't want to do what you tell me. Tsundere, remember?
Oh, no need to be petty. The sea. Oh,
The sea is not always so kind. The hand that's gently caressing your cheek can in the blink of an eye become the wrinkled hand of a witch that destroys everything it touches. The ocean is a scary thing. It's nothing we humans have any chance of standing up against.
you're right. And I know it very, very well. The man I'm switching for was in a shipwreck. I was told it killed him, but I refused to believe he would just leave me behind like that. Sometimes on a whim, the wrinkly witch might have moisty.
I'm not so sure about that.
I trust in the sea's gentleness. I don't think it's all scary. The soft breeze, these calm waters, they saved him. I'm sure of it. He loved the ocean too, you know. He was always looking far into the distance out across the water. He held his head high, a stern, unwavering look in his eyes.
I'm assuming he's your lover.
Yes, he's very dear to me, and I love him deeply.
Oh, I see. Fuck.
He was really fond of the sea by my hometown.
You live in a decent town, huh?
Yep, it's wonderful. It's so peaceful and everyone's so nice. There's not a single bad person living there. Oh, I know, Javy. You should come visit my hometown sometime.
Visit your home?
Yeah, the ocean there is really pretty too. The colors are a little deeper than they are here. It's like so many jewels sparkling in the light. I'm sure you'll love it, Javy. I'd love for you to come and visit. We can go see all sorts of things. There's this shop that sells great ham sandwiches. Oh my god, I am so glad I gave you the Jessica voice.
I don't have the money for a trip.
Maybe not now, but you could in the future. Or, if you're interested at all, I could ask Orlando to bring you back with us, Javy. If you don't want to stay here, that is.
Along with the guy you're looking for?
Yep, I'm sure he'd be happy to have you along. Give it some thought. You would enjoy it, I'm sure.
You sound like a child.
Huh?
Nothing. I doubt I could ever get permission to leave.
Permission? Oh, right. Are your parents pretty strict, Javy?
No. They're dead. Both my mom and dad.
What?
They were murdered. So I'm staying with an acquaintance.
Oh my god. I bet it was Bestia. Oh no.
They try to work me like a horse, though. So I sneak out here when I get the chance.
Was it in the war?
The war? What are you talking about, lady?
Huh? Wasn't this country involved in a war not too long ago?
There was a war, yes. But no soldiers ever reached this village.
Then why would they be killed? Yep, it was Bestia. Oh no.
It was the beast.
The beast?
Yes, the beast. He showed up one day and destroyed everything. The peace, my family, my friends, merchants and travelers visiting the village, everyone and everything. He slaughtered everything and then he disappeared. That man, that Bestia, destroyed everything. He's a murderous beast. The whole village is terrified of him.
I don't understand, like, first they, like, would make fun of and, like, throw rocks at Bestia, and now they're terrified of him. Like, how did they change gears so suddenly? Like, wouldn't they know that a Bestia can be so dangerous? Like, one thing I might have been thinking of, it's like they both Bestia himself refers to himself as he, and he constantly refers to himself as a man rather than a human, but all the people who hate him also refers to him as a he as well. So that possibility is out of reach. I'm just wondering. What is going on? Like,
they go through their days like lifeless dolls, enveloped in a storm cloud of terror.
Bestia. A murderous beast. God damn it. Oh, freaking goddamn Steam freaking notifications. Oh god. So the grim air hanging in the village isn't because of the war. It's because a beast has been killing people. A beast. But hey, Javy, you said there were merchants and travelers visiting the village. Can you describe them for me?
And there were all sorts. Like the one who stopped by on the road to somewhere else.
Oh boy.
And an international trader on his way to purchase goods.
Huh. Uh-oh.
Water. I just need some water. Just some water. Will they attack me again? No, if I ask. Did they look like they were open to requests? No, they tried to kill me. They almost killed me. They threw stones at me. They did more than that. Hose and knives and sticks and I don't know. Things I didn't even recognize. They hit me with them. They tried to kill me. They looked like they were going to kill me. I almost died. I'm on the verge of death now. My throat is sore. It hurts. No, I don't feel pain anymore. It burns. Does it burn? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm so thirsty. Water. I just need water. Will they not even give me any water? Why? Why not? Because I'm a bestia. Because I'm a beast. Because I don't need to live. Because I don't deserve to live. A beast meant to die. Am I meant to die? I'm thirsty. My stomach is probably empty too. I don't know anymore, but I'm hungry. So very hungry. I can't take it, 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 I can't take it. Water. I just need water. Just some water. What must I do to get some water from that village? A well. A well. I can find a well. There has to be a well. I know what that is. I know what a well is. What else do I know?
Another person with no memories, just like the white-haired girl.
Nothing. Nothing, nothing. I have no memories. I have nothing. I'm a beast, a newborn beast. What is this? It's buried. It's red. It feels rough. There was something. There is something. Something I know. I know this. This is mine. It must be mine. I know this. It's mine. I know how to use it. How to touch it and hold it and swing it. I know what this is. What to do with it. What it's for. I know that with this, I can fight on equal footing with them.
It's the sword.
A beast. Beast. I am a beast. Beast. I'm meant to be ridiculed, to be hated, to be resented, to die. But I want to live. Which means I have only one option. Only one way. Only one. With this I must overthrow those who tormented me. I can do that! Water and food. I can get that. I can get anything. Ah!
Oh no. Bestia killed Javy's parents. Oh god. Who could that be at this time of night? Who's there?
You shouldn't answer it. It's probably a beggar or something. These are dangerous times.
You're right. How unpleasant a world we live in, that we should have to fear for our lives in this little village.
Unpleasant indeed. I hope things go back to how they used to be soon enough. God, you just don't give up. Who's there? You're not coming in without identifying yourself.
This is rather strange.
What's going on, Dad? Oh, did the noise wake you? There's nothing to worry about, son. Go back to bed, it'll quiet down soon.
The door. Huh? Oh no.
What's...
Oh no.
Mom? Javy, look away! Why is this Bestia? Run, you hear me? Get out and go out the back door and let everyone know. Shout as loud as you. Ah! What is this? What's going on? Why? There's blood? Why? It can't be! What the? How did this? Why? Why? Mom! Dad!
Oh my god.
Bestia. Bestia. The Bestia. You. Why would you? Ah!
Oh no. Oh, this must be a nightmare of his, that he was remembering that.
What's the matter? You sound like you're in pain. Would you like me to fetch you some water?
Water? Don't touch me! Keep your hands off me!
Not a particularly restful sleep, I take it.
You, where are you hiding? Why did you disappear? You're always around before.
Yeah, where is the maid?
Show yourself. Show yourself immediately. Where are you? Show yourself!
And if I did, what would you do then? Kill me? Use thirst for blood, to instill fear, to live. In the face of your desire, others' lives are meaningless. That's the kind of man you are. Or do you intend to pretend that you never did anything of the sort?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I couldn't help it. I wanted to live. I didn't want to die!
Yes, yes indeed. That's the kind of man you are. You'll kill for your own sake. You'll kill a child's mother and father as he stands there watching.
They tried to kill me first! All of them. The entire village!
Calm yourself. Who are you speaking to? Please get a hold of yourself.
Silence! Stop talking. Keep your hands off me! I'll kill you too! I'm a beast who will kill anyone.
Calm down. It's all right. Everything's all right. It's all right.
I'm a beast. Beasts kill. And so I kill.
Breathe slower. I will not harm you, and you will not harm me. It's all right. Put your arms around me. See for yourself that I am not afraid of you. This is brilliant. What are you clinging onto this woman for? Is that the only way you can maintain your grip on yourself? It would be so much easier if you simply accepted the fact that you're a beast. You've always been one, haven't you? Can a beast cultivate love like a human? Weep in sorrow like a human? No, they cannot. It is utterly ridiculous.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
It's all right. It's all right. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Can I trust you?
Of course. This little facade will be over soon enough. It will end at that woman's hands. Yep, I think Pauline will probably be the one to kill him. Because that's what she's here for. To crush your soul into tiny pieces. Oh, the white-haired girl then. Damn. The maid seems kind of sinister now, doesn't she? How long is it until the next chapter break? Can someone tell me? Does anyone know, or is this a good place to stop? I wonder.
I've been going for an hour and 45 minutes. You think this is a decent place to stop? Okay. Would next time be finishing door number 2? Because it sounds like things are headed to a climax. Okay, so it looks like this is a good place to stop. The scene is 20 minutes long. Oh, then I could actually do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. You think after it? Okay, I'll finish the scene then. I'll finish the scene. We met 3 years ago. I thought for sure I would get point sitting beneath the hellishly pounding sun on that sweltering summer day. It's only ever on days such as those that we end up having lunch outside. Not just out of the house, literally outside. The heat was searing. I could hear the cry of seagulls from the restaurant's terrace. You could hear the umineko, eh? You could hear the umineko nakokoro ni. So, I remember that day as clear as crystal.
I just have to say the food here is spectacular. And I love that they give you so much meat.
I wonder, is he related to the maid? He looks like he could almost be the brother of the maid, or something like that. I mean, he's obviously not the maid's brother, but he looks like he could be related to the maid, somewhat and somehow.
So, that's when my gut would explode the first time I saw it. Wouldn't you say, son?
Indeed. Yes, it is.
By the look on your face, I see you're already feeling it. You're not going to make it in this line of work without a big old stomach, son. I'm a huge fan of this country's food. One taste and you never forget it.
Oh god, something. Jeez. I hate it when random buttons pop on the freaking desktop. Jeez.
I'd like to bring the entire cuisine back with me if I could.
This is the first time we've seen you in how long? And you're talking about food? The first thing you asked when you arrived was, is the restaurant by the seaside still open, for goodness sake? Is your heart made out of stone?
What, would you prefer we discuss the mundane? Why don't we talk about market developments and our spices inventory?
That's not what I meant. It's hot. My parents' relationship is on thin ice, but the air feels like it's on fire. It's much too hot. My dad loves the seaside restaurant. It actually specializes in fish, but he always asks for meat. That always isn't very often. He's out of the country most of the time, so we rarely eat together as a family. For that reason, I can usually put up with a little heat for a family gathering. They are just, yeah, this is very awkward for the two of them. Look at his face. Look at his face. He looks so like, like God, like that is a key awkward face. Today, however, is awkward.
Go on, son, dig in. You can't find food like this. Find food this good back at home.
As you say.
Every course, the table is lined with meat. Even though I'm starting to feel heavy in the gut. At this rate, I might turn into meat myself. Oh God, sweetheart. Sweetheart, oh God. Huh, what kind of meat would I turn into, though? Sweetheart, oh my God. I guess beef, maybe, if the meal keeps on me like this. I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but you already are meat. Just how much food are you planning to order? I can't believe you. Why did I ever marry you?
Come now, we're out as a family. You could stand to be a little more present.
And what do you think is making me unpleasant? No. No. From time to time, our eyes met. But every time they do, we both avert our gaze. This goes on throughout the meal. My father invited him to lunch. Dad introduced him as his right hand, so I assume he's also a traitor. His eyes are somewhat narrow, his posture perfectly upright. He looks very no-nonsense and not especially affable. Frankly, it kind of scares me. Hey, Dad? Are we going anywhere after lunch? I figured since we're all together, maybe we could take a walk or visit someplace out of town.
Yes. Actually, I've got a letter to write after this. A letter to one of the bigwigs back home. So I'm planning to head straight back to the trading post.
Oh, okay. Can't say I'm especially surprised.
What do you want me to do? It's work and it has to be done. If I can get an audience with him in person, maybe this wouldn't be necessary, but that's not possible. So I have no choice but to write a long, long letter. Oh yes, Pauline. If you're going on a walk, bring him along. I'm sure he's tired of putting up with me day in, day out.
What? Oh no, Hold on now. Could you please lead Pauline out of this? She has things she needs to do too.
What's the big deal? You want to know about an area? Ask someone who lives there. That's the best way to learn. Besides, you stick out like a sore thumb wandering around on your own, son.
But I couldn't.
You don't mind, do you, Pauline?
Not at all. God, you are the most inconsiderate man. Mom says, then leans in and whispers to me. Listen to me. Do not let your guard down around a foreign man. My father is, as a matter of fact, a foreigner. And the man he brought to lunch is from the same country. This is a park.
Indeed it is.
Oh my God, Pauline is so adorably ditzy. She is just so adorably ditzy.
It is a park, that's for sure. Definitely a park.
Oh. My assignment to show this man around town is, to be honest, going quite horribly. This is a park. No, stupid Pauline. Could you come up with anything better, Pauline? God! Pauline is the female version of Mel here. But I don't know anything about the history of this park. In fact, I don't know much of anything about the town's history. I just sorta walk around every day not really paying it much mind. Wouldn't someone more knowledgeable make a better guide? I can do it. I can't do it. Don't ask this of me. Also, he doesn't talk very much, and he's got this perpetually stern look on his face. He really does scare me. Don't worry, Mom. Your daughter won't mistakenly fall for a foreigner 3 years later. At any rate, regardless of how I feel, I'm still technically his guide. I've got to try a little harder. though I know it won't be easy. And then, there's a fountain. Yo, you know what a fountain is?
There is indeed a fountain.
There's a fountain again. No, seriously, Pauline, he has eyes. Give me a break here. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a guide. Maybe my dear could show you around instead.
No, don't worry about it. I think you're doing just fine. In fact, I'm sorry you got roped into this. I doubt you must enjoy having to walk around town beside, someone like me.
What? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear it. Here's an idea. Rather than guide me, how about this? Why don't you show me what you usually do, the places you normally go?
Do you really want to see the art?
I'd prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident. To see it for what it is instead of what makes good sightseeing.
Alright then. I often get ham sandwiches from the shops near here. Having lunch on the wall by the fountain is the most wonderful thing. Look over there. See the butcher shop? And the bakery next to it? I buy bread from the bakery, bring it on to the butcher, get a few slices of ham and put it on the bread. It's absolutely to die for.
But you just had a huge lunch.
I'm not getting one right now. Also, please don't think I'm a carnivorous as my dad.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply any such thing.
Jeez. Oh my god, she actually... Wait! She actually said jeez! Oh my god! Is she supposed to have an accent? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow, okay. Wait, hold on. Did he just smile? He did. It was a small one, but he did. He can actually smile. Being human, that should be obvious, but it's kind of strange seeing him do it. Maybe. Just maybe we'll be able to get along, even just a little bit. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure, go right ahead.
Could you tell me about your home country? I've asked Gia, but he won't tell me very much. Come on, how about it? I'm really curious.
He probably doesn't know very much himself.
What about his own homeland?
Some don't.
What do you...
How about that fountain? I'd like to get a closer look at it.
Are they from like a magical place or something? I wonder. Why is he so loath to talk about it?
At the spot you say you like to sit.
Okay. What was that just now? Did he dodge my question? Is there something there he doesn't want to get into?
From this angle, it looks like the fountain's sitting atop the ocean.
Yeah, it does. It does. If you want, we can go to the beach. It's a straight walk from here.
No, I like this view. The sea's a pretty color here. You can clearly see the white of the fountain upon it.
The sea's a different color than the fountain.
It is. In fact, the sea is often changing colors itself, but out on the water it can be easy to overlook. It can be the color of emeralds, or deep blue like sapphire, or almost black like obsidian. The sea has a face, and with it, many expressions.
Huh? I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll ask Dad to get him take me on a ship one day.
You have quite the adventurous spirit. Not many women say they want to ride a ship.
You think? I want to go everywhere I haven't been before. I want to see for myself that the world extends beyond this town.
Oh, that's a fine ambition. Hopefully the time will come when anyone can have access to a ship with relative ease.
He actually smiles quite a bit, I guess. And we seem to be talking pretty comfortably too. He's a lot more friendly than he looks. If he is almost noble the way he looks out at the sea, his gaze steadfast and unwavering. Oh dear, that was close. He almost deceived me. He's a foreign man and I'm simply his guide. You mustn't think that you've grown close to him just to be able to hold a brief conversation.
By the way...
Huh? Pardon me, yes?
That outfit you're wearing.
Well, this? Oh yes, it's absolutely splendid. Thank you for noticing. My dear boy brought it back for me. It's of a peculiar design with unusual accessories. The moment I saw it, I said, "Oh my! Oh my!" I said. It's so pretty. I want to show it off to everyone.
I see.
I wonder what he sees in that dress. Why he's so curious about it. Oh, it's just so magnificent. He actually has a decent eye for clothing. I guess he has more in the head of his than me.
Actually,
Huh?
I brought back that outfit.
Oh, he did, didn't he? I wonder if they're pirates or something. Huh?
When I heard I was going to meet my boss's daughter. I thought it'd be best if I brought some kind of gift.
Oh my god, they're hitting it off?
So I had a tailor imitate the style of my homeland. I'm delighted it's to your liking.
What? Hold on a second.
Yes?
So you send these clothes I'm fawning over? Were given to me by you? And you had them made for me? Oh god, oh god.
Indeed.
I'm completely oblivious. Here I am wearing them now.
Well, more precisely, you've been wearing them since lunch.
Why didn't you say something before? That this is humiliating. I would have buried my head in the sand.
But I thought you liked them.
I do, but don't get me wrong, but having never met you. Oh, that's the merchant.
Having never met you, I wasn't sure what colors you liked, but... I was relieved to see you wearing them. They look nice on you.
He says with a smile. He's always standing up perfectly straight. Always so stern and no nonsense, and he kind of scares me. But he's a gentleman. I'm going to change.
What?
I'm going to go change. I'll be back in 5 seconds, so just wait there.
5 seconds is infeasible.
Oh God, help me, Mom. Oh God. I really need your help. Because my heart just skipped a beat. Before a man. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, that's the end of the scene. Alright, now is a good time. Now is a good time to save. Okay, you guys. It looks like, from what I can see, we are approaching the end of door number 2. And I can't wait to see how this concludes. What is going to happen when Pauline meets Bestia? How is she going to avenge her boyfriend? Or, oh God, what's going to happen between them? And what are the Bestias exactly? This is very confusing. I really want to know what's going on, you guys. In 2 days, we continue this. And tomorrow it's more Higurashi. So, until then, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You are all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.